Hello again. This week it's time for a little bit of a tidy up. Just a little bit of autumn pruning, tidying this down, a couple of the other plants. So let's crack on with that. So we're looking at shaping these plants for next year. You can see maybe just where we've got these buds growing on here, I'm going to take this back just to in front of that bud. Clear that through, and that's going to help things for next year. This is going to give me my new growth for next year. But look at the height of things we've got up here. This is far too high for the way I want it. So again, we've got a nice growth bud here. I'm going to take that off. And now we're starting to clear and get the shape back. Too much of a straight branch here, growing over the other ones. Take this one right back. Pull that one out of the way. And gradually we're going to build the shape of the tree quite nicely. Again, we've got this one coming out here, which is going to grow across. We need to just take this one back to the bud there. And gradually the fruit tree is going to take its shape. This is the fruit tree, but let's move on to something else. Well, you might remember these little trees which I had in pots, which were, I don't know, 300-400 mil high. They've now reached a great height. Now we don't want these to grow too high, so we need to take out the leader here, and we're going to take this right down inside here and bring that one down just to the secondary growth here. That will come out of the top. We will trim down the edges of this, but this is a really large growth. And I want this to be about the same height as that one, so we're going to take this one out right here. There we go. Let's have another look here. Which ones are going to be forming the leaders? So we need to take this one out about here. Getting the height right, and we're going to take this one out just here as well. So we can balance the height of these two together. This one here is going to come right down. So this is tidying the garden for next year, so we can get everything nicely balanced. Got another leading growth here, so we're going to take this one out. Lovely. And then we'll trim this up with the shears over the next 12 months, get the shape back on these lovely Italian cypress. Nice. Now we've got some heavy pruning to do down by the greenhouse. As you can probably see, this beast is growing really large and could cause some damage to the greenhouse, so I've got to stand carefully here, but I've got to take out some of this large growth. So that's about a third of this done. I'm going to take the rest of this out, tidy it all up, and then that's not going to cause any damage to the greenhouse. The next thing I'm going to be doing though is I'm going to be tidying inside the greenhouse and getting ready for planting up for the winter, where we're going to be planting some seeds and things for salad. But that'll be next week. So this week we're pruning back, tidying up. Next week we're going to be planting for winter. Whoa, that's near enough all gone now, and I'll tidy that up in the next couple of minutes. So another job done. Catch you with the planting for the seeds for the winter next week.